This is part 2 of making our Eras Tour secret song blanket cardigan for you and your body. So where I left you off, you started to do decreases. So for the first row of decreases, do a decrease every 3 stitches, and then do a decrease every 4 stitches, and then do one every 5, and kind of see where you are. As you work your way up, you're going to do some rows without decreases, and those are great rows to do your more like interesting stitches on. So those are the rows where you can do like your granny stripes, and then when you need to do some more decreases, that's where you can do like I said, single crochets are amazing for decreases, and you could do a couple of those in a row, as are half double crochets, and as are even double crochets. You can do all of those easily as decreases. Mesh stitches can also be good decreases because you can kind of hide how many stitches you're taking away in here. So you're just gonna work and work and work your way up until you get to the point where it is fitting. I wanted mine to be really slouchy, so I just worked it up to here. You could work it up farther if you wanted, but this is how I wanted the fit of mine to be. So once you've done that, you're going to want to weave in all of your ends, and you're going to have a lot of ends to weave in, and that's going to be a pain in the butt. But grab a good TV show, get a cup of tea, get a cocktail or something, and just work all of them in, because next you're going to want to do your edging. So starting at the very bottom of one side, I did single crochets all the way around, just picking up stitches as I went, all the way around the collar and all the way down. Also, I did do a couple of decreases around here just so it kind of opened up at the neck area, but depending on how you want yours to fit, that's entirely optional. And then after I did a row of single crochets, just so I could have something to grab onto, I did a row of half double crochets and then wove in those ends. Last thing I added was our pockets. So this is just a heart coaster pattern that I added an extra row of double crochets to make it a little bit bigger. And then when I was finished with it, I left a really long tail, and then I used that tail to sew it onto here. Another great pocket option if you want something a little bigger would be like a really big granny square. That would be cute on this. But I just thought the hearts were a really cute idea. So here is our finished cardigan and the fit of it. I hope that helps people. If you have any more questions, please let me know. I just kind of made this up as I went along, and I had a cardigan that I really like the fit of at my side to kind of compare it to, just to make sure it was going to end up that I wanted to. But the great thing is, if you know your own body, so you can make this fit exactly you and your body. I'm not sure if it would be great for anyone else. I'm kind of a shorty person, so it fits me great. But again, that's the great part of making your own clothes. You can make it for you. So yeah, let me know if you have any more questions or if there's any other tutorials anyone needs. And I'm going to take this off because, again, it is 109 degrees here today and I am getting flushed.